Okay everyone, welcome back to Starfield, Terran Armada. In the last video, we fought a very quiet space battle with no sound effects, and now we're supposed to board this Terran Reclaimer, so let's go. This is the same recording session as last time, but I did reload the save, so hopefully the sound effects are back. Oh, 0D. This is gonna be annoying. It's fun, but annoying. We're supposed to go to the loading bay. But why don't we go to the drill engine room? Oh, that's why we don't go to the drill engine room. We probably have to come here later. Oh my god, I'm running. I feel like I'm gonna bail. Loading bay it is. Did they follow me? Oh, I guess my buddies are still fighting down there. Huh, that works for me. They can take care of that. Ooh. Won't say no to a sneaky vent. Nope. I say no to that. Oh, that's not good. Well, they know I'm here. This guy doesn't seem to be activated yet. Terran Devastator bot. It wasn't activated, now it is. Oh boy. Let's switch to the energy weapon. I hate the sight of this though, the iron sights. I don't have too many health packs, unfortunately. Where the heck are my friends? Okay, you know what? Let's quick save. Oh, right, we have this thing. Let's reload. Let's also change our ability to the slow supernova, maybe. Not gonna help me much, but it should look cool. Oh. Damn it. I knew it. Hold up. Okay, let's try that again. Let's reload this gun as well. Why is that turret not dying? Oh my god. Okay, let's try that supernova thing again. Should probably reload this gun as well. Oh, reload. Oh, that didn't kill it? Uh-oh. Time to supernova! Oh, that didn't kill the... Oh. Okay, that was probably not a great idea. There's that human in there. Where's level 60? Gotta reload. Someone's down here. Oh. Okay. Man. Ooh, hello. Tesla refined MGP laser rifle. That's better. So, let's see. Put it on 7. Huh, that other one is actually stronger. Corrosive. Yeah, whatever. Tesla should probably be helpful against these robots, right? No. Ah, get over here. There was a human enemy in here. And they are gone now. I can hear them over there. Where did they run off to?
I'm not dying here. No!
You died here. Oh, I wonder if we could come up this way. Emergency robot shutdown. That would be nice. All robot units in case of malfunction or cyber attack. All processes terminated. Full memory wipe. Yep. Initiate the Terran Reclaimer self-destruct. Neutralize the Terran Reclaimer. Okay, so that only disables the robots on this floor. Class X assault ship. Type is Terran Reclaimer. There were two objectives. One was neutralize, and then the other one was activate the self-destruct. Does that mean we have a choice? And can we take this thing? Oh, the self-destruct is probably in the engine bay, right? Let's see. Neutralize Terran Reclaimer. Can we go in? No. So yeah, we're probably going to the engine bay. I wonder if they took care of all the robots there. Oh my god. Not where I want to be. Drill engine. Where the heck are my companions? Oh, here you guys are.
Facilities like this often prioritize profit over safety for the workers. Be mindful of your surroundings.
I guess they technically did take care of everyone. Sucker. Ooh, Andrea's gun. Dang. Maybe there's another shutdown here. Is there something else we can do? Because, like, I'm not too sure if it means we neutralize it by self-destructing, or if there's another way to neutralize the ship without self-destructing. Supra 8 Ultra. Laser weapons deal 5% more damage. Wait, what was that?
Follow lead of Delta Unit if you require guidance.
How did they shut down grav drum systems?
Terrans possess apparatus that causes anomalous spikes in gravitational waves, leaving your rudimentary drives unable to calculate proper warp vectors. Gravity disruption technology useful to prevent reinforcements from converging within the systems they are deployed. Solution: if gravity disruption ceases, spatial technology will once again become functional.
What are we going to find at the source of this grav
Most
jammer?
likely outcome, concentrated Terran resistance force, gravitational disruption key to Terran incursion strategy. If main forces are eliminated, auxiliary forces will retreat, numbers certain to overwhelm biologically limited auxiliary human. But Delta unit is enough to raise odds of success.
Okay. So the other option is to neutralize the ship, so I wonder if we kill all the enemies, if that would suffice. Jesus. Of course. Yeah, let me check upstairs again to see if there's any other way we can do this without destroying this entire ship. I would have assumed that neutralize meant killing all Terrans on the ship, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, storage. Did I miss this the first time? I must have. Fight with partner. I got in a big fight with my partner before I left. They don't agree with this war. They think we aren't ready, but that's not for me to decide. I'm a soldier. I follow orders. That doesn't mean I don't have a code or that I follow blindly, but I trust the generals to have the bigger picture in mind, the ones on the ground. We're peering through the fog. We depend on our seals to guide us through. But that wasn't the way I want to say goodbye. There were things I said, things I didn't mean, and it's killing me to think about it now. I just hope I get the chance to apologize. Not when I'm here. Okay, from their foundation, the United Colonies strove to provide all their citizens with opportunity, security, and peace. Kinetic weapons deal 10% more damage. Oh, I didn't know you can find those in boxes. Maybe that was like an update?
Do you know how much time I spent guarding storage depots over the years? So much time.
I wonder if we can get behind or inside this thing? Doesn't seem like the case. Can't seem to get in from up here either. So that room we've explored. Okay, it doesn't seem like we can do much, so let's head back to the self-destruct room. Okay, so I looked around the ship. I can't find the transcripts number 1 and 2. Maybe I'm just blind, but we'll just take number 3. Maybe they're not in order, and we can find them elsewhere.
General, we need to talk. It's about our earlier discussion.
With all due respect, Admiral, I believe I was clear the last time you brought up this harebrained scheme. In fact, I believe the word cockamamie was used with good reason.
You didn't use either of those words.
Well, I should have. It's a suicide mission.
General, there won't be another opportunity like this. The longer we wait, the more both sides can recoup their forces. But I also agree. We don't have the personnel or the firepower. So we need something to up our game. Increase our troops, bolster our weaponry, and speed our production.
And I suppose you're gonna drop a curtain and show me this weapon of mass efficiency you've been working on?
Ha! Not a weapon. Something better. Our miners dug it up on a remote moon. We can't place its origins, but we're starting to get a grasp on what it does.
Shiny. And what, pray tell, does it do?
We're not entirely sure. It's not not like any other alloy in the known universe. But given its allotropic nature, it can bind to almost anything.
In English, Admiral?
The engineers think it might help with our production and personnel problems, but it's still mostly theoretical.
Okay. Alright, let's self-destruct. Initiate self-destruct sequence.
Warning. Self-destruct
Oh,
sequence
I'm go.
has been initiated. Please evacuate to a minimum safe distance.
Oh boy. Ah. Stuck. Come on. Docking entrance. Please don't be enemy ships. Please don't be enemy ships. This is a safe distance, right? Not really safe. Okay, so where are we supposed to go now? We're supposed to go to that meeting thing or whatever. Wait. Did I not do that?
Process complete.
Oh, okay. I love making fireworks.
Metaphor, not apps. No explosions of that magnitude recorded. Electromagnetic pulses that resulted run on a different visual spectrum. Attempts at awareness requires improvement. Lowering appreciation variable.
So we did it. Grav drives back online.
Perhaps difficult for human comprehension, but Terran gravitational disruptor no longer functional. No further external issues here should
Sassy.
restrict ability to utilize spatial jump technology.
Looks like you finally made yourself useful.
Definition of useful appears lacking. Would not be able to proceed without my capabilities. Your support was acceptable.
Managed to download anything useful while we were there?
Data has been duplicated and stored, but will take time to sort and analyze. Let us continue mission. We'll revisit query at later time.
I've got some things to do before we fly to anchor
A
points.
smaller delay would be advantageous. Mission cannot be deferred indefinitely.
Okay. You cleared an incursion. Incursions are assaults by the Terran Armada. The Terran Armada blocks fast travel to and from locations with major incursions. To reach a major incursion, use cruise mode. If the major incursion is in another system, grav drive to any other location in that system, and then use cruise mode. Clear a major incursion to enable fast travel to and from that location. Okay. Now, because of that, the reason why I didn't want to fast travel to that location is because I feel like we should build a ship. So, we are going to head back to... I guess, let's go to Akil City, because it's closer. I probably don't have too much access to a lot of like the ship parts and stuff. But I think building any ship is better than the current ship we have. I guess we need to buy a ship first before we can modify it. Sure, we're swimming in credits anyways. And then modify our ships.
Okay.
Builder. I'm probably gonna like time lapse this or speed this up or just cut it out a bunch of times. Just because we are probably going to spend some time here. Let's just delete everything. Okay. Let's go. Let's add. Let's do a landing bay like this. And then let's go Stroud Eklund, since that's the company that our Constellation buddy owns. Yeah, let's do a control station. Do I want to put that there? Maybe I'll move it back. Wait, we don't have a 1x1 captain's quarter? Huh. Do the other companies have one? Not really. No, that's fine. We can have a bigger room. So let's do a basic companionway. And then I feel like we need a captain's quarter. It's a 2x1 captain's quarter. A little bit asymmetric right now. The 120 looks kind of ugly. This one's more acceptable, but still kind of ugly. But this one also needs something to attach to too. So something like that. Looks ugly. We'll keep this side empty for now. We'll probably change that storage up later. If I want to put a cockpit, which one would I put? I don't like any of these. Demo, enhanced cockpit. Sure, let's give that a go. I might change that later. If I put the captain's quarter up here, that might work as well. That way we can put the cargo. That being said, I probably don't want our staff going to my captain's quarter. I don't know where I put that. Or we can put our, yeah, we can put the cargo down there. Captain's quarter, does it need to be accessible? Well, I mean, to get to the docker, the docker has to be on top. We can just put another hab here. That kind of looks stupid though. What if I move the captain's quarter even further behind? So storeroom here, captain's quarter here. And then the docking would be up here. I don't remember if we need a Class C engine to go with Class C reactors. I believe the Class C ones are, like the Class C ships are the slowest. Humongous. We can still attach stuff to it, so that's good. Yeah, you know what? Hope Tech pipes. That looks decent. Okay, what else am I missing? 2 fuel landing gears. Ship is missing a grav drive and attached modules. Grav drive and fuel tank is what I need. Apollo grav drives? They're the most expensive. It's a Class C. Looks kind of stupid there. I can probably put some cargo up here. Make it less stupid. Cargo up here. I don't really like the idea of my crew member going to my captain's quarter to get to the cargo hold. But I mean, I guess this could be like my personal belongings. And then mass is way too big. Oh, right. I believe Class A has higher top speed. If we get rid of the engines and put in white dwarfs, yeah, top speed is 150 there. We'll save the engines for now. We'll think about it later. Too few landing gears, needs a fuel tank. So landing gears. So lander thrust is 4, mass of 3. Lander thrust is 2, mass of 3. Lander thrust of 2, mass of 2. Lander thrust of 1, mass of 1. So this is probably more economical, or this. Maybe here. So yeah, let's build one here as well. Needs a fuel tank. Probably want to put more engines here. White door. And another white door. I think a fuel tank should be like back here. Basically the biggest one we can find, probably. Because it would make sense to have quicker access to the engines, right? And then if we want to keep this storage, we can move it down here. Now, forewarnings. Oh yeah, I'm missing a shield. That's probably important. Oh. Yeah, let's go 28T. I think we used this one in our previous playthrough as well. We'll just hide it here for now. We might change the location of that. Now we need something here. We just bring the cargo down. Maybe. The ship back here is looking pretty naked though. Maybe instead of that, we put that there. Let's put something here. Probably structural. Maybe this one. But what if I move this back? I think that looks better. We can put the shield down here. It's very unprotected in my opinion though. And then weapons. Weapons, weapons, weapons. Mass is still massive. Yeah, equipment plate, and then let's try maybe Obliterator. What's the difference between auto alpha beam and alpha turret? So this one isn't auto. So yeah, let's go with the auto one. Equipment plates. Captain's quarter, we can put some portholes. Portholes to our guns. Yeah, let's do that here. Horizontal weapon mount. Horizontal weapon mount. And then I feel like I want an EM weapon. So max power 6, hull of 2. Mass is 2. This mass is 4. Costs a lot more, but does essentially the same thing. Yeah, I think I'll go with the other one. Tsupaku 250 GC suppressor. It's made by Shinigami. I don't know why it looks different on each side. Like how we can get this square part facing down, but whatever, I suppose. Class C. So Class C, fire rate, range of 4,000, that's fine. Max power 4, max power 4. Okay, this one's just vastly superior to this one. 280C versus 270C. Let's go with that one. Yeah, let's do that. We probably want more engines. Something like this, maybe? Okay, maybe like this. And then we can duplicate that. Okay. Put more engines here. Mobility is up. Mobility is up. We are super heavy though, so we need better landing gears. Now, if I move the weapons, I can move it on the actual engines, which is kind of cool. I'm fine with a less powerful grav drive if it uses less power. This one still gives me 15 light years, mobility minus 2. The weight isn't too high, I don't think. Yeah, 30. Okay, so 2 errors now. Our mass is too high, so we need more landing gears, and our engines, we're using too much power. So, and I wonder why this is red. Huh. Anyways, let's delete these engines. Yeah, I might consider going to Class B. So we lose some top speed, but then our mobility should go up. It looks kind of stupid though. Yeah, but the Dun 71, even though it looks stupid, the mobility goes up by 33 each one. So we can probably do this. Mobility becomes 88 here. Not the best, but better than before. We don't have enough energy to do another engine. Here, I just want to have some structural stuff just to protect the fuel tank. Would a radiator make sense here? Radiator, and then here can be some pipes. Sure, can't really see it anyways. Top speed 140 and mass is huge at 1857. This top part needs some work though. I don't mind the Hope Tech riser, but that might interfere with our ability to dock. I guess it doesn't. Just gives it a little bit more verticality. In the captain's quarter, instead of this being here, we can put a weapon mount here. And then just copy one of these. That should still be nominal, yep. And then missile pods. Can probably get rid of this actually. That. Okay, so it's been a few days, I had to take a break, but I realized that we are missing a landing gear here, so let's copy this over here. And then we are quite limited on power. I can switch the reactor to something with an additional power, but I don't think that's worth me spending more money. We actually spent a lot of money doing that, like making the ship already. So what I did was I'm going to use the Fulminator 8000 suppressor. The EM damage is higher than the Supaku, but it costs half of the max power, and it has a lower fire rate, like half the fire rate, but this way, if we are limited in energy, we can still use it. So let's copy that over. Oh. And then like this, yeah. So we can assign weapon number 1 to the Fulminator. I believe with all this power, we can put everything in engine, put everything into shield, and then put everything into one weapon. So I guess we're going to primary the EM weapons just to have a chance to board. Or we switch to the rocket launchers and the automatic lasers. But I think that's pretty much it for the build for today. I wasn't too satisfied with this, but we spent a lot of money. I spent a lot of time on this, so we'll leave it for now. I am going to select everything. Okay, so I selected everything. Let's change the colors. I want the primary color... Ooh, blue. Maybe. Oh, maybe this bluish white? Nah, let's go white. Screw stealth. Yeah, let's go white. And then I will... The third color... Ooh, maybe blue here. Okay, yeah. Reminds me of the GR86 Sky Blue. And then here... I'm basically going with Gundam colors again. Let's do red. If it's Gundam colors, we need some yellow. So let's accept this for now, and then let's splash some yellow on there. Maybe this top part, so it's like even. Color yellow. 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 Too much yellow. Let's put some gray in, I guess. Color 1 can still be white. Color 3 can be yellow. Or color 1 can be yellow. Yeah, let's do color 1 yellow. Brighter yellow. A more yellow. Yeah. Color 2 can be gray. Color 1 would be white. Maybe I just make the car go yellow. I think that's fine for now. Gundam colors. Okay. Flight check. Let us rename the ship. Okay, because I'm terrible with names, I'll just go with TA Destroyer, Terra Armada Destroyer, or if you like, Teaching Assistant Destroyer. But yeah, we'll leave it at that. Yeah, Gundam. Let's repair my ship.
Nothing for us to do.
Yeah. Let's go. So, we don't have much time on the video. We only have about 15 minutes or so. I want to check out the new weapons upgrading system, but I guess we'll wait for the next video to do that. We will head to our new objective, I suppose. Okay, and then finally one more jump all the way over here. Oh, starboard, never mind. How do I cancel the jump? Let's fight starboard. What the hell is that thing? Oh, there's two of them. Hold up. No, I thought I put on turrets. These are actually just like lasers. Might want to consider EM. Oh, damn it. Can we even board them? Try anyways. Okay, I guess not. actually pretty strong. I guess having a slightly upgraded ship doesn't make up for my lack of skill. I'm terrible at these ship battles, jeez. Oh, crap. Okay, whatever. I guess we'll do one more jump. Allo grab. Travel to anchor point with cruise mode.
Hey, over here. Could you please spare a ship part? Our rookie here may have sideswiped an asteroid. I had a good feeling about you. We just need a little. 2 units of ship parts will do.
Sure, here you
You're
go.
a lifesaver. Here, take these for your help.
I don't think that was worth it. Okay, so cruise mode. I think you can technically exit your cockpit, yeah, while you're cruising. I mean, not the best way to end the video, getting wrecked after we've built a new ship, but I don't think we have time to do anything else other than get there. So just reach anchor point, and then I might end the video there. What the hell is that? Derelict Clemens Truth. Is that on our map? Huh. Let's go back to cruise mode. We're still blimmin' far away. Ooh, autopilot. Oh, cool. Oh, it's a space station.
Need a break from traveling the free lanes? We're here to serve you.
Okay, so I guess I'll end it here again. Not a very productive video, I just built a ship, but I guess thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.